You've programmed a way to look at problems in a positive light. So talk about that mindset of why that's important. What is our typical human response, right? Based on fear and the unknown, and so oftentimes that can lead a lot of challenging, probably not beneficial or positive statements.
Yeah, I mean, so one example might be an athletic type of example, right? Because there's a lot of this science and application in the field of athletics or the field of the arts where there's a performance aspect to something, right? So, I mean, as simple as, shooting a foul shot probably. If you think you're going to miss it, you may make it, but your mind is almost programming you to fail. If you walk in with the approach of I've got this, or a tennis, as a return a serve, this is my ball, this is my court, I got this ball, and this person's pounding you with high velocity serves. If you say I've got this, or you're approaching it with the expectant outcome, that's one way that I think we can incorporate that. You just try to make the best of a situation, and there's ways to do that, I think, mentally. To try to put yourself in that position mentally, the more times you're in a challenging situation.
Right. Well, and it's I often tell folks the future's made up, right? I mean, it's a story we're making.
Yeah.
When you're sitting on the free throw line and you're saying, I'm going to miss this shot, you don't really know if you're going to miss it, but you're making the story up.
Right.
So you're giving folks the tool to change the story. To go, I mean, it's made up anyways.
Right.
It hasn't happened.
Right.
So rather than saying I'm going to miss, let's use this as an opportunity to change the story.
Sure. I'm going to nail this interview.
Right.
This job offer is coming to me. Now it may not.
Right.
But if you go in with your self-confidence, it's contagious. Everything is. Shoulders down and chin down is contagious.
Yeah.
Shoulders back, chin up, large, expecting good things to happen is just a way to approach things.
Right.
And we all have our own experiences, right? So I'm not saying that this is an easy thing. I was very blessed to be raised in a family that did have an outlook of, I call it the golden retriever, right? Never has a bad day.
Yeah.
Now we do. But I mean, it was more geared towards, what can we make out of today versus, oh no, not another. Or, it's hard to say the victim versus the victor because that kind of gets used too much, I think. But how can you make the most of something that might be difficult? The other reverse of that is true as well. Richard Branson says that when you're exposed to a new opportunity, say yes immediately, then figure out how, right? So it's the same sort of thing. You've got this opportunity for a job advancement or to start your own entrepreneurial. Say yes to yourself first if that's something that you're passionate about and want to move towards. And the other things tend to fall into place if your mindset is there to do the work it takes.